today we're talking about how to get an accurate solar quote for your home. It's very easy to get a solar quote now. There's lots and lots of companies that can install solar everywhere in Australia. But if you want to make sure that you get an accurate quote for exactly what you need, the first thing you need to be prepared to do is spend a little bit of time doing it. Buying solar energy is not like buying a new fridge or a new television. It's probably going to be the largest electrical upgrade you ever do on your home or business. So you have to be prepared to spend a little bit of time to get it right. If you want to get it right in terms of your power consumption at your home or business, then you'll need to get some power bills ready. And if it's a larger business account, you'll need to get some other data from your retailer to give to the person that's doing the quote for you. The more information you can give them, the better. Now, the next part is spending some time either on the phone or sitting down with someone who can design your solar system. Someone that has a lot of experience, preferably with a company with over 10 years experience that has seen the ups and downs in the industries and products and knows what they're doing in terms of designing a system that will last. They should then go through your load profile with you. Unless it's a really large account where we can get the data and build a load profile, it has to be a conversation. When are you at home? What are you using at home? What can we change? What's going to happen in the future? What are your high power consumption items? How much energy do they actually use? From that, we can then build a load profile quite accurately. So then when we do our solar design and put panels on a roof, on a simulation that gives you your production profile, we can overlap the two of those different profiles and get an accurate solar quote for you, so we can see how much of the solar energy you're actually going to use, how much of the solar energy is going to be spare and get exported into the grid, and then ultimately what that means from a finance point of view and from an environmental point of view. So how much of that solar energy is going to be used versus stored in a battery versus sold back to the grid. How much money is that going to save you? How quickly are you going to get your return on investment? How much of an environmental impact will it have? And all those other things that are important when you're trying to assess an accurate solar energy quotation. So first of all, be prepared to spend some time with someone to get it right. Secondly, do your research. Make sure the company that you're speaking to has a good amount of experience installing solar systems in your area, has good reviews, has good replies to bad reviews if there's some there, has the correct insurances in place, do an ABN search, find out how long they've been in business for, and all those other things that you can do in terms of being resourceful to find someone that you can trust to install a solar system for you properly. But ultimately, if you want it to be accurate, you need to spend the time with somebody, probably to do a few calls or visits to make sure that you get it right. Then you can go back and forth with that person to make sure that your budget's right and that the equipment that's being used is correct. So that would be my advice. Be prepared to take some time on the biggest electrical upgrade you'll ever do on your home or business to make sure that you get it accurate, do it right, and only have to do it once.